Hello, everybody. My name is Christopher Mansfield. Thank you for tuning in for another episode of Dungeon Dinners and Dragon Drinks. Yeah, 2 for 2. 2 for 2, people.
Is it 2? I don't know. It's been so long.
As long as we're not counting episodes of Leftovers, yes. If we are, no. Not even close. I immediately fucked it up in our last Leftovers episode. This is a lovely series where we play D&D and have some food and drinks. Tonight I am drinking a honey tea because I have recently been ill and doing Granny Mag's voice is a bit of a vocal strain. And I am starting off with a salad before I move on to the Penne alla vodka with blackened chicken we have made tonight.
Nothing. I don't know what you did to deserve being sick, but you did a lot. You must have done something to deserve being sick.
Every year I get this sick.
Then every year you keep sitting.
I mean, yeah.
Well, I'm not saying I'm any better. I'm just going off the
Why would
the sin is in?
Hello, everyone. I am Webb. I play our half-orc, half-dragonborn friend.
Did you really create your own character's name?
Rogar. Because I keep thinking of his name of Renusk.
Yeah, that's fair.
Which is why I'm thinking about switching to Kyle, because I'll never get that wrong.
Until the first time you try to say it.
Kevin?
I am Kenny. Oh God, I'm dead.
So quickly.
I am drinking a vitamin water, dragon fruit edition, and having some shortbread cookies to bring up my sugar levels for the night.
It's warm in here, isn't it? Or is that just me?
Why would you ask me that question?
I'm more stating it as a general. Hi, I'm Matt. I'm having some penne and vodka sauce with the blackened chicken. I brought some butter caramel, classic caramels, and to drink, milk.
It's just becoming a running gag now.
Well,
If you destroy John's bathroom again,
it'll be.
It's only a half gallon.
that's fair.
And you say destroy. Every time I vomited, it was into the toilet.
Yes, and you, according to him, you did not clean it up as well as you thought you had. I'm guessing you had underseat splash.
Oh, that's possible. In which case, I would apologize to him, but he's not here. He was at the 7-Eleven being racist. He called me an elf. I almost went over the counter at him.
But you're not understanding.
Let's be real, you couldn't go over the counter.
No, the 7-Eleven's got that nice low one. I can roll.
No, you can't.
Yeah, it's below my center of gravity.
He can roll.
Yes,
like a
but
wheel
only below knee height.
No, as long as I can get my center of gravity up over it, which I can with them low counters.
By the way, did you get the part in the remake of Raiders?
Took me a minute.
It's alright, it took Indy a minute too.
Anyway. And I am playing everyone's least favorite weirdo, Luke Finnegan.
We're also spilling my tea on the table.
I slightly apologize. I'm going to let Mariah take a little bit of the blame for that, because as I was sitting down, she moved under my foot and kind of threw me.
I'm Danny. I play Amber, the dwarf. I am eating at the moment Sour Bright Trolley Crawlers and Strawberry Lipton Tea, and I might eat a little bit of pasta. Depends on my night.
Brown chicken, brown cow?
I'm Jay. I have already eaten the penne pasta with the vodka sauce and the blackened chicken for Divine. I am drinking my lemon lime seltzer water, but I will soon be drinking my Jack Daniel's Down Home Punch. And I play Renusk. And I'm also sometimes on Twitch and YouTube as Cosmic Psycho.
All right.
All one word? Shameless plug. Yes, all one word. You can just follow me back from your thing on Twitch, because I followed you.
I'm letting the people listening.
Oh, yeah. All one word. Spelled exactly how it sounds. There might be a 13 on there.
He doesn't know. It changes sometimes. It depends on which of the voices in his head sets up the channel.
I mean,
You say that.
Wrong.
You say that.
You would not be wrong.
Yes, I say that because it's accurate. Anyways, last session, I'll probably stop cheering before I do our recap.
We almost killed a child.
Mm-hmm.
Which one?
Topo.
Did you forget about that? Here, have some medicine.
Oh, yeah.
So, last session, our players went back into town to figure out what had happened, only to find out that all of their parents were dead. brutally, brutally murdered, along with everyone else in town, leaving them in the care of Granny Mags, seemingly permanently due to the wording of the spell that compelled her to take care of them in the first place. Our players then decided they were going to raid the town for supplies to build a small shack next to Granny Mags' own shack to inconvenience her as little as possible. And while trying to scrounge up food, ran across the neighborhood bully. The neighborhood bully. The neighborhood bully.
We got a grenade with his name on it somewhere.
Yep.
Our neighborhood bully.
Topo, who had been savaged, maimed, and was really borderline catatonic inside his family's smokehouse. General decided he was going to attempt to give him some medicine, which, due to bad rolls, he ended up, in fact, giving him an incredibly deadly poison.
Let's go on now. Fair is fair. It's not so much due to incredibly bad rolls as it is due to being a child with no real medicinal training.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, he's had some. His mother is the town apothecary.
I did say real medicinal training as opposed to don't touch these bottles.
Yep.
There is a
At the time,
difference.
you said the difficulty rating at the time was a nat 20.
Yeah, that's a hard thing to do. Granny Mags then had to save Topo and poisoned General with the same substance as punishment for a brief time before curing him, and laying down the law to the children, informing them that life as they knew it was now fundamentally different, and mistakes could lead to death. We pick up soon after that interaction. It is now moving into early evening. What are you all doing?
What time? Because this was fairly early in the morning. We made this first fly run, right?
You got the stuff up there about the about the beginning of the
I
afternoon.
think we got back about 3-ish.
Yeah, early afternoon.
Yeah. So we probably would have had time to make one more run down there for. Like, we brought back mostly some food from the smokehouse and building supplies the first time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I would think that our second trip down there would probably be all the grain at your family. We need that flour. And the seeds.
Clothes.
You'd have grain. You wouldn't have flour.
So we'd have to.
Yeah, we'd have to
Grind
go into town to the mill.
Oh, okay, so your family doesnesn't have a mill on property. We just
Well, they might, but I imagine at the moment, since it was just at the end of harvest time,
probably not. Probably
it hadn't been milled yet. So we got bags of grain, but we'd have to take it and mill it ourselves.
Yeah.
Fair enough. We can just make the afternoon moving the stuff over to the mill so we can get on that. But whoever's not building is on.
We should also make sure we pick up our own stuff, like clothes. We have stuff to change into.
Yeah.
So basically a miscellaneous run.
Okay.
We've got building material.
And I don't know about y'all, but I kind of want to bury my pet.
That would take the rest of the afternoon to do. Like, if you wanted to do the proper burial thing.
I might wait till the next day. But
Okay.
it is something that I want to get done eventually.
That is fair.
Yeah. I mean, Luke's basically in, okay, it's all gone wrong. Let's lay this out as a list mode. So,
Needs versus wants.
Yeah, it's, I'm thinking of as needs versus wants, just needs versus everything else. Everything else.
I'm going to focus on what I can deal with right now.
Mm-hmm.
When your purse is tight, you still have to pay the taxes. You got to figure out what you can cut.
Fair enough. So you all make this run back up there.
Yeah.
Did all of you go on this last run?
I would have.
Okay.
I would have.
Yeah.
So everyone on this last run, so you all have done no building at this point.
So we would have to. I'd say we would have to include our
So are you all going into Granny Mags's? Are you trying to sleep outside?
What's the weather like?
I mean, it's coming on winter, so it's getting cold, especially at night.
Yeah, ask you for the inside one.
I mean, the door's not locked.
Still.
Yeah.
I'd say
There's no perception check needed. One of the doors that was closed is now open, and there are several beds within.
Enough for everyone, or?
Mm-hmm.
I remember all the remarks she made about manners first time.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Granny Mags is so congested right now. Working over the stew pot. putting together a meal.
I mean, I know you like to do the voice and everything, but I think that it would be okay if you just bypass that.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Art is suffering.
I am going to grab about a fist-sized chunk of meat from the smoked stuff.
Oh no, she's like moved all the food you brought into her larder.
That makes sense. Oh, I didn't know she had a proper larder.
Neither did you.
Yeah, fair enough.
That statement made no sense.
Yeah, no,
Neither did
I
you.
did not know. Neither did you. Well, that confirms I did not know. That's what I just said.
You know, folks, sometimes as a DM, you try and say things, and instead you just sound like a fucking idiot.
Well, that's just life.
Oh, fine.
But yes.
Color on your own time,
It's time to act like a child in a game.
right? God, quit doing childlike things and come act like a child.
Very serious business. I was able to grab my teddy.
Yes. Yes, you were.
In all seriousness, though, my house got kablooied.
Yeah.
So I got...
You were able to get your teddy and also your bear.
But sexual innuendos about children.
I'm the one who makes those jokes. To try and take the heat off everyone else.
Only once per session.
He's left us alone with the microphone.
I left you for like 3 seconds. Why is the entire town dead?
Because
Oh wait, I killed them. That's right.
Yeah, so was I able to actually get anything from the ruins?
Go ahead and make me an investigation check with disadvantage. We'll say this is a DC 10. For every 5 above the DC you get, you'll have found more stuff.
Oh, Mac.
But a DC 10, you'll found some of your clothes. Huh? No, he's seen it.
Oh, okay.
That's spoilers for later.
Oh.
That's a 16. So 15 on the dot.
Cool. So yeah, you find some of your essentials. You find like a bunch of your clothes that have just kind of like they're not in amazing condition. You know, they kind of got scattered to the wind and they have some holes in them. You also find some of your study materials.
Some clothes, good. That'll help keep me warm through the winter. And oh yay, trigonometry.
Yay, homework.
Remember, you have to show your work.
Right? It's all in Common Core.
You're a bastard. I vote we rebel against this land.
Yes.
I would like to look for some of my mom's darning stuff.
Yeah, no roll. You find it.
I was saying, I got a 15.
Your house wasn't blown up.
Yeah, but still.
If your dad didn't go full Vegeta, yes.
Your dad didn't tell death, you can't fire me, I quit.
And I was I able.
Yes, somewhat the worse for wear.
Bitch, I am the height.
So you all come in that evening. It's another very simple but hearty meal. The fire is warm, and there are thick blankets on all of the beds. And Max doesn't even acknowledge you all as you come in.
I'm going through all of the stories and rumors that have been gone through the town. I was like, why does she have this room? Why are there so many beds in it? Why are the blankets perfect?
Oh yeah, like there are a million questions in your head right now. None of them have good answers to your childlike minds. Like, oh, cool, this is where she stores the children before she eats them.
I'm going to have
That room's a disguise. This is the larder.
No, this is the pen.
I'll make sure I have my wooden buckler, my wooden training sword, kind of.
Cool.
I do find there's the absolute huge one. Like these, apparently the biggest, strongest, probably the bravest, completely pant-crappingly terrified.
I got
Tiny little
my
weedy.
daddy's axe.
Tiny, weedy little nerd in the bed right next to him. Completely safe. She's bound by the old laws. We're fine.
It's like, ooh, this is like goose stout. It's so warm. Is this lanolin?
It's like, yes, she's bound by all laws. And do you speak them? Do we know those old laws and how those are written
As
out?
long as there's any kind of light.
I mean, there are candles in there.
Yeah, but at some point.
Okay.
I'm actually
Is everyone just kind of going to go to sleep in those rooms or in that room after eating? Or is anyone doing anything
That's not how the
significant?
old laws. Just the laws of
I
hospitality.
sit by
Did your
the
daddy
fire.
never teach you this?
Okay.
Working.
Yes, he taught me the laws of hospitality. But she's begrudgingly.
So you do needlepoint for a while?
Hospitality.
Okay. Are you going to work until you fall asleep there, or are you going to go to sleep in the room?
I'm gonna go to sleep in a room, but I'm just
Okay. So,
If I see her doing that, I'm going to suggest maybe she can help repair some of Luke's clothes. And I've got, some stuff on that.
gotcha.
Huh?
No, thank you.
No.
There's also dessert tonight. Oh, wait, I told you already. Duh.
Hey, Luke,
Where? She's not going to eat it. Yes.
Drask.
Who?
We're not.
We're not.
Who in the world is Jurask? Jurask, my imaginary friend, said you might need some
It's
clothes.
called Oxy.
Actually, hold on a minute.
You,
I want to know.
there
if
you
I
go,
have
kids. We're doing drugs on this podcast.
Dang.
one. I want to know.
Without love.
And that said that you have things that you needed.
Well, I mean,
Fix.
they're not that bad. I'll pull out a pair of pants from the front. Perfectly fine. Turn them around.
Assless chaps.
Hold on. Like, obviously, a piece of wood came along and split the entire ways lengthways. Or widthways.
So you all go to sleep that night. Is anyone keeping a watch, or is this just like full trust in Granny Mags mode?
I'm going to start trusting
Okay.
Full trust.
Luke, full trust. Heard.
Yeah.
Cool.
because she hasn't raised a finger to the point. She's raised a finger, but she raised a finger to not further.
I still remember. Why is everyone scared of? Why are they scared of you?
But yeah, I'll actually stay up a little bit and light sleep.
Make me a Constitution save with disadvantage. Call this DC 15 to stay awake through the whole night.
Well, he did say he was just going to lightly doze.
15 for that one.
Are you trying to just like do a light sleep, or are you trying to actually stay awake?
Do a light sleep.
Okay.
It went under the chair right there.
Maybe you should stop rolling on the angled book. I'm just saying.
There we go.
All right.
Yeah, went under the couch.
It's gone.
Isn't this entertaining? This is the high quality entertainment y'all are tuning in for.
I'm looking for the die. That's what's going on here.
Well, while they're all occupied.
For those who can't see, Webb is currently face down, ass up.
That's the way we like to go. Don't go throwing Goofy movie into that shit. Because now I can't unhear that. Face down, ass up. That's the way we like to go. Oh God. It's in my mind.
It's okay.
weird.
Somebody play eye to eye.
Keep
No.
in mind, Goofy is one of 2 Disney characters with actual children.
Yes, so he knows.
Who's the other?
Pete,
Yeah.
because he's got PJ.
But that's only in Goof Troop.
Yeah.
And a Goofy
In the
movie.
Goofy movie, but that's like an offshoot thing.
Yep.
Like
Which
in
means
actual-
canonically, Pete and Goofy are the only ones that fuck.
But like the only in just standard.
Hold on. I'm going to disagree with you there because I just remembered the House of Mouse special. There was a House of Mouse special where
House of Mouse is its own thing.
I know,
Did you find your die?
but
What'd you
it
get?
included. But
14 on the disadvantage of 15 on the first one, so
Out. For our listeners, I've now switched to the Penne a la Vodka.
was on a date with that one chick whose name I can never remember.
Roxanne?
Well, but,
Was it Roxanne from the Goofy movie?
yeah, but here's the thing. In like one of the Christmas specials, Max was there too.
There you
Oh,
go.
was he?
Yeah.
It might. It might
Canonically, Goofy and Pete fuck.
Well, no, we know Goofy canonically fucks. We don't know if
We're not
Pete's
sure if Goof Troop and Goofy movie, which are the same universe, is
canon to mainline Disney.
Yeah, well, anyways.
But there's not enough hints to imply
in
probably.
Goof Troop.
No,
His wife and daughter are named after his other.
there you go. We're moving on.
We're gonna have to cut that whole thing.
No, we're not.
you have never gamed with us, have you?
At me, Disney. Go for it. You're a multi-billion-dollar corporation. What could you possibly do to me?
Fucked you up, you did.
So the next morning, don't worry. The roll wasn't important.
You're rolling. It's important.
Or he's doing it to fuck with us, and I refuse to entertain either thought.
Does Granny Mags need help making breakfast?
You get up the next morning, and yeah, Granny Mags is just sitting in her chair.
Granny Mag's
And she gets up, reaches into the rafters of her little shack, and pulls out a cast iron skillet the size of you, and just slams it into the ashes a few times.
I'm awake.
All of you hear dong, 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 dong.
That's
Like, she is
it's really
cold
corny,
starting this fire with a cast iron skillet. Like, you saw your dad start a forge this way once with a nail and a hammer.
Yeah.
She's just wham, 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 wham. After about 5 minutes, the coals have come back to life, and she just hucks more wood in there.
I come out to see a skillet the size of Danny's character. I'm like, oh no. She's gonna have to chop me up to make me fit.
don't be silly. Okay,
What do you mean, don't be silly? You'd fit in there just fine.
what? Okay.
I'm just helping Granny Mag make breakfast. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm thinking, one of y'all, Renusk or Rogar, probably one of y'all we can get, you and me can get started, working on some more housing.
One of you go fetch water
On it. Where's the bucket?
at the well.
Very well.
It is very well.
No, not the very well. That's thievery from the Fey Courts, and they'll come after my ass. You're my wards. Don't.
Does Granny Mags have chickens outside?
Nope.
She doesn't really have much of anything outside from what it was described.
She has a small herb garden outside. That's about it.
Until last night, it's been 30 years since I ate anything I didn't kill with my 2 hands.
Granny Mags, is it okay if I pick some herbs?
For what?
Cooking.
She looks at the bundles of dried herbs hanging from the ceiling all around.
Never mind. Do you have any veggies you want me to chop up?
No.
Alright,
Trying
looks
to
like
be
you and I are
helpful.
going out to
Yeah.
work on the house.
She just like stink eyes you for a little bit. But when you get back with water, it goes into the cauldron, and then she starts a thing of porridge out of that. Grabs one of the smoked hams and is slicing that with a massive fucking cleaver.
How's Topo look today?
Topo is still unconscious.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll get.
Like, his face is still bandaged, as is the missing hand.
Yeah.
Or missing half a hand. Alright, so, yeah. Like I said, just a cleaver, like, just massive in size. Anime cleaver, basically. Just wham, 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 going through this ham. Wham, 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 going through ham.
Going ham on the ham.
There you go.
Ham in the duck. Got it.
I am the next Eminem, folks.
Going ham with the wham, going wham on the ham.
Wham bam putty hand.
We're supposed to
Take a fuck
fight,
for that.
though.
That was good.
So,
Yes. Tosses slices in there. You all go out to start working on this thing.
Yep.
Thank you. Yeah. Go ahead and do either one of you. Well, no, you don't have skills or anything yet.
We're kids.
So just give me a flat D20 roll.
I don't like
You
20.
nat 20. Cool.
11.
You're not helping them.
my boy.
What'd you get?
A nat 20.
I come back.
Bob the
I come
Builder.
back from getting water to find the Taj Mahal.
You go back into it. I'm sitting there. I've got the sticks. You don't even know where I got them from. Bring it in.
So, just here's how we're gonna do this.
I don't think anyone knows how this goes.
No, sometimes, folks, the dice just decide shit. Sometimes the dice just decide some shit.
Oh, that
So, Luke,
That is true.
You know what? Copyright. Nobody steal that. That's going to be on our merch.
Luke, you have read enough various books. You've been to the city before.
Yeah.
That you got a basic idea of architecture and things of that nature. Like, okay, cool. This will go here. That'll go here. We need
And we
this
pulled
kind
some
of
those
support.
buildings kind of apart to get some of these.
Yeah.
materials.
Meanwhile, frickin' Rogar over here, you... Oh, no, it's Rogarth, actually.
No?
Yeah, Rogarth.
No,
Rogar.
Rogar.
It's Rogal.
we added the TH because
Oh, yeah, all right. So,
I asked him to spell it.
all right, Rogar, you have helped do repairs on the tavern so often because...
Sometimes Dad gets rowdy.
Sometimes Dad gets rowdy. More often, Mom gets rowdy. Got rowdy.
Sometimes Mom and Dad got rowdy. And
That you two are just like, cool. We need this. We need that. We need this. We need that. And you just like immediately start getting to work, building the framework for this before anything else. Like, you all have a solid plan on how to go. All the construction rolls from now on will be made with advantage for everyone who's helping. And the DC to move this along has been permanently lowered.
Essentially, we've got an actual blueprint to work.
Yeah, like between the two of you, you have a solid, hey, here's what needs to happen. Here's the you have a perfect, here's the dimensions, here's the materials we have, here's how we build it.
And
by the time we're done, we should...
Are you going to be helping us? Because you could be using the chalk to sit there and help us with what?
We'll get to you in a bit.
It's like a treehouse building montage from an 80s movie.
Yeah.
By the time we're done, this should use about 95% of everything we got here.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't have to take into account is this screw. I don't even know where this came from. I'm going to be honest with you.
We're always going to have spares. I've seen this happen at the tavern.
I know. It's this. The screw is weird. I don't even. Where does this? I've never even seen this fastening head on the top. It's like a hexagon or something. It's weird. See?
Made in Sweden.
Made in Sweden. I don't know.
For some reason, you've decided, like, on the little blueprint you're making in the dirt, the Verdisk. Like, why did I name it this? Makes no sense.
We can use it for the door knocker.
You all...
Max comes out. What is taking you little brats so long? Oh my God, it's beautiful.
It's ugly but functional. And it looks like it will be so cheap to build.
It's making... Wait, where's that go over there? It makes use of the natural landscape in its construction and when the sun comes in. I mean, it's terrible. You're stupid children.
You all eventually go in for breakfast. For breakfast? No.
No, I was just trying, just to see.
Nat 20 to eat my breakfast? Congratulations. You
sit
don't
down
get
and it's gone.
heartburn.
You feel full, but somehow empty on the inside.
I'm in the military now?
You don't end up with heartburn. Good for you. You will never poop again.
With the right MRE, I think I will.
Only if you eat the gum. Chili Mac.
The one time I had to live off MREs, I had the exact opposite problem because nobody warned me I needed to eat the chiclets.
That is very true. And that is where we will take our first bio break for the evening. Actually, we've got a little bit more time. We'll keep going. Don't mind me. I don't actually run this game.
No,
Apparently not.
it's only the gods of chaos. Right?
You all eat breakfast. It is ham and porridge.
Basic, but fair.
And what, as you are, as you're eating, Granny Mags finishes and just gets up and leaves.
All right. Well, I think while we're working on the house, we should have some people go down and turn about somewhere between somewhere around a half of that grain into usable flour, and we'll need some of the raw grain both for cooking and for planting, I guess. Like, the grain is essentially the seeds, right? Okay, so we'll need to be able to plant our own. We can't survive off game.
Well, are we going to make plantings area out in the woods, or are we just going to plant here where the fields are already at?
It makes better sense to plant at the fields.
Yeah, but then we're farming.
Sorry about that, folks. One of the wonderful things about being a father and a DM is sometimes you just get interrupted. All right. So, yeah, continue.
But yeah, well, I mean, it would make sense to make use of the fields that are already down there, but then doesn't that put us too far away from them so we can't, keep an eye on them, make sure no pests get in and whatnot?
We just have to check it every day.
Just use the stuff my dad used to pest out.
Oh, okay.
Your dad employed a number of tactics, not the least of which was having people go down there and inspect the grain.
Well, how long of a walk is it from here to...
About an hour and a half.
So it's a hike.
But with kids, I mean,
Yeah.
We're going to be very, very healthy kids. We're going to be like Forrest Gump kids when they're like, we just went to the mailbox and back.
Fair enough. Yeah. But if you think it's best to use, already made up fields, then yeah, by all means. But yeah. Meanwhile, me and Rogar, I think we got a good start on the on planning out the second building, and the water feature is going to look nice.
well, here's another problem with the planter. None of us are really strong enough to pull the plow.
No, not even him. I let a lot of things go up to dice rolls. Physics gets a say.
Maybe we might be able to one row.
Wait, did all the animals die?
Yes.
Okay.
Everything in town.
Oh shit! So the animal, I didn't hear animals get mentioned one way or the other. That's why I was like,
Literally everything in town's dead, including the things that came to feed on the corpses.
oh yeah.
So much time.
Well, it would take a lot of time, but there's also not a lot of us.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is, well, we won't be time to plant until early spring, right? So we've got essentially that long to get some kind of beast to pull a plow.
Yeah, if we can find something, but where would we even?
There's another important thing.
I'm just waiting for him to say something about. Oh wait, he's not actually.
I mean, there's also there's other things we can plant, and we've got vegetable plant that doesn't take quite as much. In order to do grain of any kind, you'd have to be able to plant a lot for a difference.
Okay.
There's the other important thing. Since we are a town and we're on the outskirts of the kingdom, and the town was attacked, don't we have to tell somebody? I would imagine.
Were your parents in contact with?
Like once a year. I'm assuming about once a year.
Yeah.
What time of year did we go to the city to hand over?
Your father would just go about midsummer.
So he's already made his trip.
Well, I mean, I know you already looked through what was left of your house for clothes and stuff, but you think maybe we could look and see if maybe there's some information about who to contact?
I mean, it couldn't hurt to look while we're down there already.
Because, I mean, I don't think my parents had any contact with anybody else.
Well,
The kingdoms.
there's also the. I need to look through the mom's forge too to find if there's any information on that sword she was making, but that can come later. Yeah, I guess we should try to figure out some way to get it from there, but right now I'm just more.
Besides, we don't even know if we were the only people that were attacked. They might have just kept right on going.
I don't know.
There's a lot of things.
Although I don't think they would have kept on going. Oh, sorry. I don't think they kept on going though. I mean, you saw the town. Did you see any bodies of the creatures?
No.
No, we don't.
Yeah. So they probably went away as soon as the sun rose.
Okay.
That's how magic works, right?
That's maybe.
Some magic.
When the next time the sun went down, they might have rose somewhere else.
Maybe, but
Still, we have to let adults know.
yeah, but I'm not saying we don't. I'm just saying I don't know how.
Well, like I said, we look for some kind of information. I know maybe
Wait, why don't we ask Miss Max?
we can ask her too, but maybe Jen and
Nymeria.
that's what I thought. Jen and Amiria's parents might have had information at their house.
Maybe.
Any of Amber's.
I mean, your parents would take a trip to markets on occasion, but actual connections, no.
And I can always check in the tavern, because we did just have all of the,
Yeah, most of your deliveries came from nearby villages, though.
But still, at least we would be able to get a hold of somebody.
I need to know what people are doing.
I'm working
Heard that?
our clothes.
You are darning clothes.
thanks for the context and the phrasing.
You two are continuing your build.
Yeah.
Going to help where I can.
Okay. I do remember you saying you wanted to go bury your parents.
Dad.
Yeah, if there's nothing chores-wise or anything, I'm going to go do that.
I mean, you have no idea what the chores around this place would be, and
I would have. And if I just got the typical grunt, whatever.
I mean, before you could ask, Mags
Mags is gone.
Mags left while you all were eating.
Yeah.
But yeah, you head down into town to bury your folks. You get down into town, and there are significantly less bodies than there were.
Huh.
Like, it looks like a good quarter of the actual people bodies are just gone.
That's not also anything.
Are my parents still there?
You head to your family's farm, and no, your parents' bodies are gone. Are you gonna make an investigation check, or
Yeah. That would be a 5.
you have no clue?
Definitely not my strong suit. So.
Yep. And with that, we will take our first bio break of the evening.
Oh, it's still pretty early. We could keep going.
I will stab you on this recording. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. Thanks, all of you who support us on Patreon. Sign up for our Patreon. You'll get access to leftovers. I'm also vaguely considering starting to post the recipes we use for drinks and food here on our Patreon. Like, comment, all that lovely jazz you do to kind of keep a podcast alive. Thanks so much for listening to us, and we will see you next time.